Well, that line from the Con Critic Season 2 finale was a lie. Due to how circumstances have changed since when that episode was uploaded, I now announce the setup of Con Critic Season 3. But before I get to Season 3's specifics, I'd like to quickly look over the conlangs I already have. The only thing that changes here is that the iota dies out and the speakers switch to speaking rotofeline, which leaves only 7 conlangs in consideration, but plenty of space to add more conlangs in. And unlike Season 2's remasterings of the languages that already existed by the time Season 1 ended, the languages that Season 3 would cover are all original and don't derive from my existing conlangs, with one notable exception, as two conlangs has an opposite branch that results in a language named Rakese, which could also inherit the use of the script, but that'll be settled at a later date. Now I'll put my pre-existing conlangs aside to make room for fleshing out the Season 3 small list, for it's time to start listing Season 3's original conlangs. So first off, there's Busho Shiden, which will use the Latin alphabet. Then there's Troflexion, which, unlike Rakese, is set to use the script with absolute certainty. Next is Purvectish, which is shown without a superscript writing system code, since what script it'd use is, as of right now, completely undetermined. Then there's Erratic, whose script situation is also completely unknown. Freak, which will use what's called the Verpaxhope script. I'll be explaining what that is when I eventually make the episode on it. Clon, which will use what's called Clon script. And Kahai, which will use something derived from the G64 script, and hence the G64 script code superscript. That makes sense. So now that the Season 3 small list is set, it's time to pick one of its entries at random. Not so fast. There's one matter I need to sort out before the first episode of Season 3 will be about can be revealed. And that's setting the episode format that Season 3 will use. What's listed here is Season 2's format, which for Season 3's purposes isn't fully suitable. So here is the Season 3 episode format. Although, of course, in practice, there would be minor variation depending on the Season 3 episode. Alright, now it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where I'll be showcasing Erratic.